some Refuge announcements, so listen up. This week for a lot of you is spring break.
What am I gonna do?
We're going to go to the spring training game again this Wednesday. So if you want to go to the spring training game, you can either show up for the game at 1:15 or you can meet us at the Chick-fil-A for lunch at 11:30. So bring some money for lunch or just show up to the game, and the game is $8 and we're just going to be sitting on the lawn. So $8 for a lawn seat. Also, during your spring break, if you're bored or you don't know what to do, the church is always open. You can just text me or call me or whatever, so you're free to hang out at the church if you want. Also, coming up soon are 2 opportunities where you can get involved with church-wide activities. One of them is the Easter egg hunt. I need youth to man bounce houses, and so you make sure that kids aren't dying in there and stuff, because that would be bad. We're also in charge of a dunk tank at Desert Sage Elementary, which is just down the street, and that's for the Spring Festival. It's just coming up in April, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Something important that's coming up at the end of this month is that on March 24th, your Zona Camp deposit is due, and that's a deposit of $100. So your $100 deposit is due on March 24th. So how can we bring the rest of the camp costs down? There are 3 ways that we're going to do that. One of them is the dodgeball tournament, which is coming up in less than a month. And so you need to take the dodgeball flyers, which are in the back, and you need to hand them out to your friend. You can show up and watch for free. Or if you want to be in the tournament, you pay $8 per person for your team. And your team has to be at least 6 to 8 people. So that's coming up soon. So take your flyers, show them to your friends, just invite them just to watch if you want. But that's coming up on April 19th. Coming up at the end of April is our servant and dessert auction. So if you want to auction off some of your services or auction off some of your desserts, bring them. We're going to have it right after church, so at lunchtime, we're going to provide lunch for people, and we're going to auction off all that stuff, so don't miss out on that opportunity. Lastly, our huge fundraiser is the golf tournament, and that's coming up in May. So you need to get on those sponsorships. You need to look at our website for strategies on how to get sponsorships and start talking to people now, because that's a great way that you can raise more than half of your camp cost. All right, that'll do it for the Refuge announcements tonight. Hope you guys have fun.